Hey guys, so today is my first, so I have a radio interview with our school radio station, and I'm dead out of breath because I'm kind of like 9 minutes late. Not really that late because I said it starts at 6, it's only 5:40, but I said I'd be here at 5:30, and I'm like, but I'm here, and okay, I'm so out of breath.
Tonight is a very, very special guest. When I first met Marquette Winston, she wasn't holding a guitar, she was holding a basketball.
Yeah.
And we weren't in a concert venue, we were in a gym.
Yes, true.
And I was trying very hard, because you were such a great player, to get you to come play for the Plymouth Wildcats.
Yeah, but I ended up playing for the Kid Chiefs instead.
You did.
That
and
didn't last too long either.
I was thinking the other day that, there was, this shows Marquette's talent, because she was such a good basketball player. I was trying to get her to come and play for Plymouth. And then a few weeks ago, I was recruiting Marquette to play at our May 11th show. It's like everything's come full circle.
Yes.
But Marquette Winston, welcome to the scene.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Great to have you here tonight. So you were quite the little basketball player, I gotta say.
Yes, I agree.
Did you give up basketball for music? Playing guitar, writing songs, singing. When did it kind of hit you?
So I think I started singing right around the time I started talking, from like maybe 2. I was really, really young when I started singing. And my dad had an institute for music, so I was always around music when I was younger. And there's pictures of me like on the stage, and I'm like this tall. But I didn't start playing instruments until 7th grade. I started maybe piano in 6th grade, and then as soon as I picked up guitar in around 7th grade, piano was like kind of very secondary, but I started guitar in 7th grade.
A familiar story from young musicians.
Yes.
To start on piano and then say, at some point something else is a little more fun.
Uh-huh.
So you picked up a guitar. And I'm sort of similar. I have huge passions for different things in life, but they all kind of connect, right?
Yeah.
You just want to be the best you can at whatever it is that you take on.
Exactly.
That's cool. How about your first times at performing? Because anyone who knows Marquette knows she's very outgoing, which is awesome. Was getting on a stage and playing in front of people something that came very naturally?
So I've always been an outgoing person. I'm always talking to somebody, but for some reason, from the ages of like 3 to 9, I actually really had stage fright. But in 6th grade, during there was the middle school talent show, and I was like, I know I'm a good singer, so let me just try. I was really, really nervous, but ever since I got on the stage in 6th grade, my stage fright exponentially went away. And now it's like whenever I can get on stage. Oh, you want me to play? Yeah. You want me to play 3 songs? Yeah. So whenever.
I gotta know, what did you sing at the 6th grade talent show? What was the song?
Skyfall by Adele. Skyfall by Adele. Yeah.
Right.
I love Adele. Yeah.
You certainly didn't choose an easy song. I mean,
no.
Anyone who can do Adele, it's like impressive.
Yeah. So, it was great.
And so you got over your fear of a couple originals. We'll start with a performance of Soldier. Tell us a little bit about this song, when you wrote it, and what's it all about.
So I feel like I wrote this song a couple months ago. It's actually a halfway kind of a contorted version of my life mixed with actually the plot of a book my dad wrote. So because we're recording a demo over the break, that's gonna work half as the soundtrack for his book and half as my demo that I can start networking and putting out there. So half of it it's kind of goes with the theme of his story, and the theme of sort of my life a little bit, kind of changed and exaggerated, but gotta write the song.
And next time I gotta interview your dad.
It's
fascinating. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
I love it. Cool. Well, here's going to be our first in-studio performance. Can't wait to...
She tries so hard to explain, and she knows that her mother has a family that she's not a part of. But she counts her luck and toughens up to go through life without her. And she says, I'm not grown up, but I'm grown up, and I'm stronger because I have to be. I'm a soldier, someone needs me. I just have feelings and you want to write them down, so that's really what this song was.
Isn't that what music's all about?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
exactly.
the way we express, right?
Yeah, exactly. So.
Well, here is the second original we will hear in the segment here in studio on the scene on 81 The Park. Here is Marquette Winston with Everything.
So many doubts and I'm suffocating, and all I wanna do is breathe. Being around you and thinking about you, there's only so much I can take. I should probably let you go, move on from my heart, say. I hate being so close when I trust you too much. Every little piece of you that I give, every single thing you do that means nothing to you, but it means everything to me. Everything to me. It means everything to me. I haven't gone through much without you. Just can't get over how you make me feel so free.
88 Woodland Park, thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent. I can't wait to get to your influences here. So we're going to start our influences segment here. And, you know, every guest I have in, I send out and say, hey, you know, send me some influences songs. And you know, we get a lot of the same responses.
Yeah.
With Marquette, it was unique.
Okay.
Right off the bat, it was 2 Bob Dylan songs.
Uh-huh.
So now I see the storytelling aspect,
Yes.
right, the lyrical aspect.
Yes.
And then an India RE song, or at least 3 of them, I think he sent me, or at least a couple.
Yeah, I think I said 3 NDRE
Yeah,
songs.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, in I think that explains your sound. I mean,
Storytelling.
strong.
And like, it's just like when I heard that song, because I've always been listening to Bob Dylan because my family would play everything right in the house. But that song, I was like, I need to write. If I can write like him one day, I can die happy. So there's that song, and then all his songs, Tambourine Man, Times They Are Changing, which is like a childhood favorite of mine.
Oh yeah.
It just like the messages they send, the messages he sends, I feel like we're ahead of his time too, in a way.
There's no doubt.
And it's just like Times They Are Changing. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory what the song is about. It's that it's basically about like how like the older generation needs to kind of keep up with the younger generation, and if not, back off so we can keep moving on. And I think that's a message that I think young people
So I
need.
just got out of the shower. Just got back home after the radio interview, which was so cool. So glad I got the experience, but I honestly have not eaten since it's like 11:30. I have not eaten, and I'm actually starving because I went straight from school to tennis, and then I had to run to Guitar Center to get a capo because I lost my capo, and I needed one for the interview or for the radio thing, and then I had to run back home to get my guitar. Then I had to go back to the radio station, so a lot of ripping and running. The interview went absolutely amazing. Thank you, Nick Brandon, for having me. This will be the last you'll see of me in terms of a vlog until probably next Saturday or next Sunday, which will basically just be a compilation of all of my spring break experiences, because today is officially spring break, and yes, today is officially spring break. I'm not going anywhere, but I have a lot on my plate. Like, I'll be in the studio. I have another tour at Dime, which, by the way, I'm trying to take as many opportunities that I can to be in that building because it's such an amazing place, and I love it, and I can't wait to possibly go there for college. I need to stop using hand gestures. My friend Drew keeps calling me out on it, so I need to stop. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yes, thank you so much. Tune in for the next video. There'll be a cover-up today, tomorrow, sometime. So thank you for watching. See ya.